But here's the thing about Trump. You can always tell when he's about to go off script because he sees a word he doesn't know how to pronounce. And he acts like the word he's fucking up is a new word he's teaching us. And I learned it when he gave that press conference on Iran. Because what Trump does is he just starts going off script right before he's about to fuck up a word. But he keeps it presidential. But he's still very Trumpy about it. I remember he was just like, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. The United States has commissioned a drone strike, drones. They're bing bong boom, drones. We did it with a Death Star. Could you believe that? We did it with a Death Star. And we built the Death Star. Could you believe it? They said we couldn't build the Death Star. We did it. We got the rebels to pay. They paid for the Death Star. They said we couldn't do it. We did it. Yoda, you know this guy, Yoda. Little guy, I call him Little Yoda. That's this guy. Born in Kenya. Could you believe it, Yoda? Also Luke Skywalker, you know this guy. He's gay. Luke is gay. I saw him fighting his father. Darth Vader, black guy, born in Kenya. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, United States commissioned a drone strike in which we killed this guy, you know this guy, from Iran. That's okay, could be good, could be bad, wasn't good for him, wasn't good. Iran, you have to walk. He was an Iranian general, this guy, Iranian. His name... Jafar. We killed Jafar.
Has enough time passed that can we admit that Trump was funny? Can we finally admit that he was funny? Well, hold on. I don't like the tone of that. That's not what I'm going for here. Yeah. The great leader. No. He was funny. Now, whether or not that's a great quality for the commander-in-chief, that's definitely up for debate. But he was funny. I saw it. And I lived in New York, so the whole time he was in office, I would be like, something would happen, I'd show my friends, I'd be like, look at that. They'd be like, what? Right, it's funny. Like, there's nothing funny about Donald Trump. I don't know. During Hurricane Dorian, he was like, maybe we should nuke it. Like, that was a real suggestion from the president. The president said that. The president of the United States. He was like, hey, we got a big storm coming. You guys want me to blow it up? I was like, no, what the fuck are you talking? He's like, I don't know, I fuck around, dude. That's what I do.
Kim Jong-un up against Donald Trump is a strange situation because you don't know who the crazy person is. Kim Jong-un actually released a statement. The leader of North Korea, he released a statement saying, Donald Trump is a psychopath. I cannot work with him. Do you know how insane that is? For him to send a message about Donald Trump, where he's just like, guys, I'm wild, but I mean, I don't know this guy. And Donald is crazy. People ask me all the time, they go like, Trevor, come on, you're not being serious. I meet South Africans, they go like, Trevor, come on, man, Donald can't be that crazy, man, eh? Come on, you've got to give him a bit of credit, man, something. Guys, that guy's crazy. Then they'd be like, is he that stupid in real life? Then you're like, yeah. Then he's like, so is he stupid like Malima and them? Then I'm like, no, guys, Julius is smart, don't play those games. I know people get tricked by Julius Malema and Jacob. Those guys are smart. Especially Jacob Zuma. People get fooled by him, because he's got that cute vibe. Always giggling. That guy is a master tactician. Look now, vote of no confidence, survived again. People are shocked. How did he do it? How did he do it? If you watch Days of Our Lives, he's the Stefano De Miro of this game. Every day he wakes up looking in the mirror going, like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. And a lot of people make that mistake. I've realized a lot of people make that mistake. You think our politicians are stupid. Maybe it's because of how they speak. Maybe it's because of how they sound. You know, Jacob Zuma's smart. Jacob Zuma was the head of intelligence for the ANC during the struggle. Jacob Zuma started the chess team on Robben Island. A lot of people don't know that. He started the chess team. Yeah, that's why he's so good with moving the cabinet around. He's busy, yeah, Pravin like that because he's a horse. Check. Donald Trump is not like that. One thing I'll say about Jacob Zuma, catch him in a corner, ask him anything about policy, that guy will rattle it off. He may not know how to read, but he knows what he's talking about. Donald Trump has no clue about any policy whatsoever. He knows nothing about geopolitics. He knows nothing about his healthcare. Every time Donald Trump answers a question, you know he doesn't know the answer because he answers it like he's a contestant in one of his own beauty pageants. That's how he answers it. Every time you see Donald Trump on TV, you can see he's making it up as he's going along. They'll be like, Mr. President, can you tell us about your healthcare rollout and how pre-existing conditions are going to be covered? I know. We're going to have so much coverage, folks. The best coverage. All the coverage. I'm going to get it. All of it. It's going to be so good. Great. Some people even say the best. But how is it going to work? It's going to work. It's just going to work, folks. It's going to work. It's going to be done. I'm going to do it. It's going to be done. And the people in South Africa and Iraq and the countries and health and insurance, and we're going to do all the things healthy with the money and also thank you.
The one thing that sucked about Trump losing was, for me, was because I just figured out kind of how to do his voice. Which that's kind of a bummer that it's not hard to do Trump. It's all you have to do just do that. Do that a second off from where it should be in the sentence. And then you don't have to sound like him. All you have to do is get his cadence down. It's very easy. All you have to do is describe something and then say you described it that way. That's it. It's every time. What a big room this is. I walked in here, I said, wow, what a big room. That's it. Every time. Austin. A lot of homeless. I walked in here, I said, wow, that's a lot of homeless. You guys got it. You got a lot of homeless. What are you guys doing about it? Whatever you guys are doing is not working. So just switch. I don't know what to do either. But do something. A lot of tents. Why? It's been making me laugh thinking about Trump, not understanding why people are homeless. I walked out, I saw him, I said, why? Are you living in tents? I could never, these guys. But I will say this about Trump. I don't want you guys I don't want to turn this into a rally. I don't want you to... I will say this, and don't freak out. Just listen. I think it's fair to say that of all the presidents we've had, I think it's fair to say that Trump would have been the funniest one to see get shot. You know? Yeah, dude, the Patriots got fired up on that, dude. I was having fun at this show. No, look, I didn't even say it would be funny. I said funniest. It's a huge difference. Technically, there's a funniest of everything. There is. It doesn't make it funny, but there is, Think of the worst thing you can think of. There's a funniest one. I'll go first. I'll think of one. School shooting. None of those are funny. Zero funny. But maybe there was one where like the horse girl in the class like could sense something was coming. You know what I mean? And they were like, "What's wrong?" And she was like, like, you know? But back to what I was saying about if you had to, what I said was true. If you had to rank them from least funny to funniest, assassination, easy number one. For real, he'd be talking shit like when it happened. He'd be doing like a rally. He'd be like, "My opponent's gay. I walked in, I saw him. I said, wow, this guy's gay." The shooter would be coming out and be like, "Sit down. You're gay." Get hit. He'd definitely make a funny noise into the, like he'd get hit, be like, "Ah," and fall. He'd fall funny.
What's up, white boys? How was storming the Capitol? Good? You know they were there early too, huh? Day early, just tailgating and shit. I'm not gonna lie, yo. I miss Trump, man. Not like that. Calm down, QAnon. Fucking. It's a comedy special, not a Cracker Barrel. Relax, lady. Fucking. I'm not talking about the politics, okay? But the entertainment? Was that you, Indian girl? Oh, shit. I was about to say. You putting a non in QAnon for sure right there. Can we just be honest? It was entertaining as fuck. Right? Like for 4 years, he had our group chats on fire. It was unbelievable. You don't miss those texts like in the middle of the night from your boy, like, "Yo, turn on the news, he's making fun of crippled people." You're like, "There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. He's the president of the United States of America. It's not me watching Breaking Bad. There's no way he's making fun of crippled people." You turn on the news, full T-Rex, dog. Cocked his shit, dropped it, beating his chest like Matthew McConaughey, bro. It was every week. You remember that shit? "Yo, turn on the news, he's shooting paper towels at Puerto Ricans." You're like, "There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. This is impossible." Okay, they just had a hurricane, they're sitting in 4 feet of water. There's no way he went down there and shot the paper towels at these poor Puerto Ricans. You turn on the news, jab step, fade away.